Welcome to Storyboard, the app where writers can share their original works to get feedback and challenge themselves. If you have an account, you can sign in or get a new password. Let's sign up. This is the user's homepage. We can see recently read stories, writing prompts for the user to choose from, or the top 10 featured stories. Let's create a story. In the Create a Story feature, writers can post short stories. You can write a summary, determine the privacy level, and show the progress of the work. You can also categorize a story by multiple genres. After creating a story, we should be able to find it in the database. Let's search for our story. We can search for stories or writing prompts. In either, you can choose between multiple different categories like you would with creating a story. Here we can see that our story has been updated to the database. We can write comments and view other comments that other readers have left. If it's our own story, we can actually edit the story as well. After editing the story, we should be able to see the changes in our story. Let's look for it on our profile. In our profile, you can see the featured stories, recent stories that we've created, or the entire archive. In the archive, we list all the stories we've ever created. Let's go to the home page so we can create a writing prompt. With creating a writing prompt, you create an opportunity for writers to base their stories off of. You can list it by genre for people to search for it later. Once you post it, you should be able to view it both in the database and the home page. Let's look at a story. With stories, you can view relevant information, the summary, as well as the rest of the paragraph. You can also favorite a story. Let's look at all of our favorite stories. You can view it in the toolbar. You can look at your favorite stories, as well as your favorite prompts. Let's look at another featured story. When you look at any story, you can also look for the author in View Author Profile. In View Author Profile, you can look and subscribe to the author. Let's look at all of our subscriptions. Here we can see that we have only subscribed to Carlos. Here we can also view his profile and see that his number of subscribers has increased. Let's look at the About Us page. This gives you relevant information about the app. Contact Us similarly gives you contact information from the developers. Let's also look at the settings. In Settings, you can look at general information to change your username or other information, and you can change your notifications. Here we have a toggle button to change the notifications. Lastly, you can sign out and sign in as another user or sign up later.